From the basement of a really old, dirty building in Stewart Hall on the campus of St. Cloud State, it's Husky Tonight!
Hello and welcome to Husky Tonight for our brand new season, Season 4. I don't know how we made this long. I was thinking it would be better, but it's fine.
It truly is a miracle.
Yeah, it is. I'm Chris Pearson. I'm a returner here.
And I'm Gabe Osbernson. I am new to the show, and I am extremely nervous.
Well, Gabe, all I can say is, from the bottom of my heart, don't suck. But we have a lot of programming for you tonight, so let's get right into it.
Yes, we are all new tonight, bringing you into the world of a Manhattan court with the trials of Judge Fudge.
Then we will try to shamelessly sell you some stuff that you don't need again, but this time it'll be on our brand new Husky Tonight shopping network.
We will take you into the life of three roommates while they live their craziest ideas of what would happen if they were president.
And of course, we always have our famous Questions of the Week with Walter Langfellow III and Faking News.
We will be back with more high-octane comedy after these commercials.
You're watching UTVS, local TV for the Granite City. Visit utvsnews.com for all of your local news. You're watching UTVS, local TV for the Granite City.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of trashy daytime court TV?
Well, we are not here at Husky Tonight, and that is why we brought you into the very real
And not at all fake.
courtroom of Manhattan Circuit Judge E.L. Fudge.
Take a look.
Got any fours?
I fold.
You fold. You can go fish?
I think it's like a B.
Upside down one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one goes there.
Yeah.
And I think that one goes there. And now it should read, I am not guilty upside down. Bold strategy caught, but we'll see if it pays off.
There's your card. I want to see that again.
It's the dumbest card trick I've ever seen.
You know, I can't give away all my card tricks to you.
Yeah, I suppose after a lot of thinking, my brain starts to hurt.
Are you sure you get enough air up there?
Good point.
I mean, I don't know. This is my first time. I've been here for 12 minutes. I'm just gonna wing this.
Well, that's it for a little 5-minute card break.
You're on.
Oh, whoops.
Yep. Jeez.
All rise. Criminal Court of Manhattan is now in session. Judge... What's her name?
E.L. Fudge.
Judge E.L. Fudge is... Presiding.
Okay, bye.
Let's get this going.
Oh. I got you. Okay, we can get going here. Let's do it.
Judge E.L. Fudge, is it?
You can call me Fudge.
Fudge. Okay, Stan Glover, Assistant District Attorney. At your service. Oh, God, here we go.
Jebediah Yoder. I'm a big fan of you, sir.
I'm a big fan of you, Jebediah.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Hey.
Wait a minute, hold on. You shake his hand, but not mine?
Who are you?
He's not even wearing a suit.
Okay.
By the way, since I've never had a judge named this so cool, can I tweet this out?
Approved.
Hold on. What kind of court is this? I know you're a new judge
This
and
is
everything.
Fudge's court. Be seated.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
First case is the People versus Marcel Witchington, accused of witchcraft.
Okay, prosecution, what's the story?
Well, Your Honor, Mr. Wicked Witch of the Wild West here decided to partake in some witchcraft in his front yard. It's 2017, man. Get over it. I rest my case.
Defense?
My client has all the rights to do whatever he wants. Look at the old case of O.J. Simpson. He did whatever he wanted to.
Hold
And he
on,
murdered
you mean
people, and he got away with it.
anything he wants to? Does that include turning his neighbors into erasers?
I don't see why not.
What's your reasoning behind this?
Well, they were playing Nickelback loudly, so I tried to erase them from history, but I messed up the spell a little bit. You know, it happens. Common mistake. Won't happen again, though. Promise on that one. I'll get it right next time.
Can I see those quick?
Yeah, sure. These are supposed to be two. Those are two people.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. No, Your Honor. Your Honor, I don't think you
Do
should.
it.
No, don't. Okay. Your Honor,
Those
those
just seem like erasers.
they're not. Those are.
Your Honor, before you make a decision,
My suit.
my client and I made a special note on our table that you should highly consider before making an allegation or your decisions.
Well, I'm ready to rule, and based on that delightful table design there, I'm going to follow it and say, not guilty.
Oh, hold on. Your
Not
Honor.
guilty.
Your Honor. How can you do that?
I banged the thing.
You're
so
going off of what the
I
table
banged
says?
the thing.
Our next case is the People versus Jeff with no last name.
Joff. It's Joff.
Your name is Joff with no last name.
Jeff, Joff.
With no last name.
My client would like to be pronounced his actual real name. You're mispronouncing it, which is making him upset.
What did you know? You're wearing sunglasses inside.
Order.
Shut up.
Order. Okay, prosecutor.
Sorry, Your Honor. Your Honor, Mr. with no last name here was accused of grand theft auto. He stole a car, he crashed it into a telephone pole, then he robbed a bank, took all the money, and bought a new TV with it.
That sounds like a fun Saturday night. Defense?
My Honor,
Your Honor.
your time is over. Anyways, sorry, it was just clearly an accident, my client, Joff. He had no intentions of doing this at all. I mean, look at him. He's innocent and cute. I mean, he could not do anything wrong. So, my Honor, it was just a simple mistake. You will
Your
never
Honor,
do it ever again.
I hope you can see that this bumbling idiot doesn't know what he's doing. Clearly, how is this an accident?
Look at him.
I pinky promise I'll never do it again.
That's what the devil said too. Don't listen to him.
Not guilty.
Your Honor, how can you do that?
I banged the thing.
Our next case is the People versus Schmidt, this person.
Do you want foot stripe?
Sure, I know.
Okay,
Thank
there
you
you
for
go. Prosecution?
Yes, Your Honor. Schmitty Schmidt III here. He broke the biggest rule of all time. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
You're a judge. You should know this. That is the bro code. You don't break the bro code, Your Honor. Do you know what he did?
What did he do?
He stole a pizza from the refrigerator that somebody else had bought. And if you look at my writ here, writ 51-2B7.5, 51B578926.5, the section A, it says to not break the bro code. You just don't do that, Your Honor. You don't. And you should be thrown in jail for that. And I think you need to make that ruling right now.
What? Thrown in jail for that?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
That is
you broke-
absurd.
you broke the
Sir,
bro code.
you guys gotta...
Hey,
Whoa,
You want to go? You want to go?
Let's go right now.
Final bullets time.
Order!
Hey,
Stop fighting! You, first of all, put your jacket back on. This is professional court.
Your Honor.
Stop making yourself look like a fool.
Your Honor.
Second of all, you're touching my bench. You're out of here.
For what?
For touching my bench. Get out of here.
Bogus.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Get out of the
Calm
courtroom.
down, calm down.
Touch-
Give me the time.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Anyways, now we can continue in civilized court.
Civilized.
Civilized. Let's do this.
Pinky Jones, I'll be your new defense.
Schmitty.
I've attended some of the finest schools in South America, so I'm going to get you out of here. Judge, thank you for having me. Anyway, catch me up to speed here. I just got here.
He broke the bro code. You don't do that. You just don't break the bro code.
Well, what did he do? The bro code.
You just don't break it.
What did he do though? What did he hit on someone's girl?
He took
Did
someone's pizza.
Your Honor. Okay, listen. My client here wore a Bob Ross shirt to a court case.
Yeah,
Clearly,
that's his first problem.
clearly he doesn't know what's going on.
Clearly,
He couldn't.
clearly.
I think that we could go into a big thing, make a big convoluted case out of this,
Which we did.
Or you could just take a mulligan on it. You know,
Yeah,
it's
I think
it's
that's
Sunday. I want to
Yeah.
go home. I want to watch football. I'm tired.
I like football
So if
too.
you could just bang the thing and we go on to the
Your
next
Honor,
case.
Your
Just
Honor,
take a
you
mulligan
can't-
on
you
this
can't.
one.
I think I'm gonna toss this out.
Your
Yeah,
Honor,
bang the
toss.
thing.
Your Honor, you
Toss.
can't do that.
I banged the thing.
I will not get thrown out of this
Bailiff.
court. I will not
Bailiff,
be thrown
take
out
him
of
away.
this court.
Take him away.
What? No, you can't take me away. This is my. I am a professional. I've been doing this for 10 years.
Our final case for the day is the People versus Stan Glover.
What is going on?
Prosecution.
Yes? Oh,
There's no
Not anymore.
easy way. He's just guilty.
yeah. Sorry for
He's
doing nothing.
very guilty.
Just to make things clear, because it's Sunday night, we want to get it
Right.
over. I got a coin.
Okay.
I'll flip it. Heads, he's guilty. Tails, he's guilty.
Hold on.
I
Your,
like
Your
those
Honor,
odds.
Your
Fair.
Honor.
Those odds.
What we got?
All right, it's heads. He's guilty.
I am gonna have you
Guilty.
taken from the bench, Your
Guilty.
Honor.
You're going to jail. Gotta go.
Your Honor.
Going to jail. It's over. It's over. Get
The courtroom is
Don't
this.
push me,
You're
Your Honor.
maniacs.
Don't push me.
You're maniacs.
Stupid.
You're maniacs.
It's stone.
We're all maniacs.
Don't you touch me. Do not touch my hair. It took me 5 minutes to do this morning.
This is Judge Bubba's court.
Wow, that is not at all what I was expecting from a real circuit court.
Well, personally, from my experience, this is how all court trials go. This is actually a highly toned down version of the real thing.
That seems a bit weird, but anyways, it is time to shamelessly plug some products for you to buy.
Introducing our new TV shopping channel, the Husky Tonight Shopping Network. Speaking of which, I have to head out.
Why? Where are you going? Don't leave me all alone.
I'll be back.
No! Okay, who cares? Anyways, here's our new HT extortion specialist, John Bates. John, take it away.
Welcome to the brand spanking new Husky Tonight Shopping Network. I am John Bates, and I will be your guide tonight as we soar through some amazing deals you will not be able to find anywhere else. Starting off, do you love the smell of Grandma's cookies? So do I. And I think you'll love the smell of Grandma's feet just as much. A brand new perfume from Bath and Dead Body Works, Grandma's feet is sure to remind you of a simpler time. A time when Grandma would just kick off her shoes and the whole room would be taken aback. And it could be had for the low price of $10.99 or 50 installments of $7. This offer is only good for the duration of the show, so you need to buy now.
That's right, give us your money.
We need it. We're college students. And college students have great college meal deals. For a limited time only, get your hands on my student ID card, filled with unlimited trips to Garvey Commons. Garvey Commons, filled with items that are legally food, and all you can eat. You can also access my dorm hall. I will not give you my room key or my social security card though. Already got burned by that Nigerian prince, and I shan't be burned again. Now, Gabe, how much would you pay for this?
Well, seeing as I already have one, absolutely nothing. But you can for 10 easy payments of $1,725.130, or our easy peasy firstborn child payment plan.
Or, and this is only an offer for the next 10 minutes, but if you just pay my tuition, that would be like totes cool and would totally fly with me, homies.
That's only 600 seconds, people. Get to those phones.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting something in my ear.
Is it a fly or earwax?
No. Gabe, I've just got word that UTVS has canceled our show.
Well, it's about time. I've been trying to sync this program for weeks.
And it's only been on for 5 minutes.
And what a grand 5 minutes it was. For us and the 3 people who fell asleep with their TVs on.
Indeed. Well, it looks like that's it for the Husky Tonight Shopping Network. And Gabe, it's been an honor working with you.
John, I wish I could say the same.
Did anybody buy it?
No.
Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station. UTVS News, weekdays at 5 and 6. Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station.
Welcome back to Husky Tonight.
Welcome back to you. I didn't know you were that savvy of a salesperson.
It was great. Our phones were actually lighting up after that little message. Unfortunately, it was only telemarketers, and John's grandma saying she's proud of him.
Well, that's nice.
It is.
You know, back in elementary school, I was pretty good at selling things. One time I made a nickel off of one of my cosmic brownies from lunch.
Chris, come on. You're not really the ShamWow guy. So, in my book, you'll never be a great salesman.
I tried. I just... Okay. Whatever. So next up, we have a thing, I guess. Check it out.
You're a terrible salesman.
Yes, hello. We are here, and we are live at the scene of Main Street here on the campus of St. Cloud State. I, Tony, am going to go around asking people questions that they should know the answers to. Let's go see. Who is the star of the Dick Van Dyke Show?
I don't know.
Ashley Tisdale.
Close. Who is the star of the Dick Van Dyke Show?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Who's the star of the Dick Van Dyke Show?
I have no idea.
Oh, Mary Tyler Moore?
Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
All right. What month or months has 28 days?
February.
Just February?
February.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
February and September. Geez, I don't know. It's February.
All of them. Yeah.
What is the plural of fish?
Fishes.
The plural of fish? Fishes?
A school. A fish? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Fish.
Very good. What states border Minnesota?
Well, Wisconsin, Canada.
Okay.
I don't know the rest.
What states border Minnesota?
Man, I'm not from this country.
Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Iowa.
Okay.
Canada's not a state, I guess.
True.
Wisconsin, North Dakota kinda does.
Kinda does or it does?
I mean, like the edge. I mean,
It either does or
it
doesn't.
does, but there's South Dakota, and that's where I'm from, and there's Iowa, everything.
Everything borders
No,
Minnesota.
not everything.
Right.
What states border Minnesota?
What states border Minnesota?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Okay.
What country borders Minnesota?
Mexico and Canada.
Mexico borders Minnesota?
we got Wisconsin, we got North and South Dakota, we got Iowa.
All right, very good. What's closer to Minnesota, the moon or Florida?
Ooh, Florida.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can see the moon from Minnesota. Can you see Florida from Minnesota?
Doesn't mean it's closer.
Florida.
But you can see the moon from here. Can you see Florida from here? How many outs are in one inning of baseball?
3.
I have no idea. I don't watch baseball. I went to a Twins game once and I didn't know what was going on.
3 strikes, you're out. 3 strikes, so 3.
3 strikes, you're out. Okay.
3 outs.
Inning, 3 outs.
How many outs are in an inning in baseball?
Wow.
1 inning.
How many outs are in 1 inning of baseball?
There are 9 innings. Or how many outs? There's 3. I just interned for this thing called Rocks this summer.
Oh, very good. Okay.
3? 3.
What is UTVS?
I don't know. Is it like radio? I mean, not radio.
Something like that.
University Television Studios.
You missing the beat, bro?
Isn't that TV? That's what TV stands for, television. I think so.
It's a TV station that features lots of things like Husky sports.
Wow. All right. Do you know what it stands for?
University Television. No.
What's UTVS?
University, what is it, UVTS?
Because before UTVS was around, it was called VUTS DH. UTVS.
UTVS?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, as you can see, we are back where we started. We talked to all those people with those questions that they may not have known the answers to. We'll see you next week.
Wow, those were some tricky questions. You know, do you know what the plural fish is?
I'd like to phone a friend.
That's not how this works.
50-50.
Also wrong, so let's just move on to our next segment, faking news.
Lifeline.
Why?
I don't
Just-
know.
just
Is it
stop.
Fosh?
You will never
I
be
feel
a
like it's
You will
Fosh.
never be a millionaire. Just
It's
stop.
Fosh.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Faking News, your center for stupidity. I'm Austin the Jet Schindler.
And I'm John Bates, local Cleveland Indians fan. Go Tribe.
Dude, they just ended the win streak. You don't need to talk about them
They
anymore.
won 22 games in a row. I'm going to talk about that for like the rest of my life.
And I'll talk about them blowing a 3-1 lead for like the rest of my life.
I'm sorry, did the Twins even make it to the World Series in like the past, what, 15 years?
At least they won 2 World Series in like the last
The
30
Indians
years.
have made it there a couple times, so don't bring up old wounds, please. Anyways, our top story tonight begins with some faking sports news. The NFL has suspended Minnesota Vikings quarterback Sam Bradford for 2 games after he didn't get arrested for domestic violence on Sunday night. League Commissioner Roger Goodell said he totally had the chance to hit her and he didn't. We cannot let that kind of behavior be tolerated. Bradford is upset with this news and does not feel like he is being treated very fairly. Bradford said he is so mad that he's going to go on to a long drive somewhere that he does not know. Oh, hold on. Getting some breaking news just now. Minnesota Vikings quarterback Sam Bradford has died in a tragic car accident. The driver of the other vehicle, who was not injured, was identified as Green Bay Packer Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers said, quote, he didn't see him in front of him since he is usually off to the side on the bench, unquote. Taking Bradford's place as quarterback on the Vikings is a guy named Brett Favre. Favre is now 47 years old and said he feels healthier and sharper than ever after his close shave and putting on his Wranglers during a 7-year break.
In other news, Floyd Money Mayweather tweeted today that he is bored and wants to go back to punching people's faces for money. So he's decided to come out of retirement again and face the undefeated Dr. Seuss. Seuss said, quote, I'll give you the 1 fist, 2 fist, red fist, blue fist, and we'll see who dies fist, unquote. Joining us now is our very own field reporter, Leif Ender, live from Las Vegas to tell us more about this uncanny upcoming fight. Leif?
That's right, guys. If you thought the Mayweather-McGregor fight was big, you haven't seen anything yet. Reports had been rumored about Mayweather coming out of retirement again for another fight. But no one expected his opponent to be Dr. Seuss. I was able to speak with both Mayweather and Seuss earlier today about the fight. Mayweather quoted, I ain't afraid of no cat in a silly hat, and we'll smash him like green eggs and ham. And with Dr. Seuss, he says, oh, the places you'll go, after you'll be KO'd. Zeus also says, and will I succeed? Yes, I will indeed. 98 3/4% of the world says it's guaranteed. End quote. Guys, discussions on the date of the fight will take place are still under discussions, but we do know for sure the fight will take place here in Las Vegas. Jet Schindler, Jay Beats, back to you guys.
Thanks, Leif.
The iPhone X will be released in the coming months, and people are shocked, disgusted, and surprised with the new inventions. Apparently, the new iPhone will be able to make your bed and dinner with a simple voice command. However, people are confused with how this works. All you have to do is be sitting in the same room as your mom and tell them to make you dinner and to make your bed because you're too lazy. iPhone will be making adjustments to the iPhone 11 so it has a headphone jack so you don't have to listen to your parents nag after you yelled at them.
Well, this week, the 69th Annual Emmy Awards show took place on Sunday night, and the millions of viewers were shocked when at the end of the night, Husky Tonight had won 0 awards. We tried to talk to executive producer Greg Spaeth, but he declined because he claimed that we are fake news. Jerk. Hold on. I'm getting some more breaking faking news that's just in that Tommy Schmidt in Miss Johnson's 2nd grade class has been put in timeout for the next 5 years for flicking a booger at Sarah Fisher. He will have a chance for parole at recess. When asked why he did this, he said that because his mom forgot to pack his lunch and he was hungry. But then he was upset, so he flicked it. Kids will be kids. I hope he brought an apple. Well, that's all the time we have for faking news. Good night and good news. Too bad we're not real.
What?
We're not real.
What about my parents? And my dog?
It's faking news. You didn't know that?
God.
Right there in the title. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Watching UTVS, local TV for the Granite City. Visit utvsnews.com for all of your local news. You're watching UTVS, local TV for the Granite City. Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station. Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station.
Okay, that is all the time we have for Husky Tonight. How did I do my first time?
Average at best.
Nice, at least I got a passing grade.
Well,
Anyway, we'll see you next time on Husky Tonight. Good night, everybody. And C's get degrees.
yeah, not in my world. You really failed, so get better.
You sound like my mom.
Yeah, well, you sound like my dad.
Do I look like him too?
A little bit.
Nice. Dad? Son. I'm so proud of you. That's great. Okay.
If you see a skit idea or see skits happening, call our skit tip line at 320-308-HUSKY Tonight. Or visit our website at youtube.com/HuskyTonight.com.